I am once again forget to change my internet before I start. My B. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit as a treat. What do you think? Oh. That's as high as it goes. It's a little bright, but we'll shift it as we continue. Art Night! You are correct. I also finally picked topics so we can talk about them in a podcast stream format. I had something to say. I just don't remember what it was. Whoops. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I certainly have topics, but that does not mean I have plans for them. So the two I have, and they're definitely not gonna last the full stream, unless we get spicy and we actually debate and discuss in the way that I'm hoping. Cause the other day, my sister and I were talking, and, it was fairly inconsequential. We talk all the time. We live together. However, we disagreed. And this doesn't happen very often, because we're the same age, and we get along really well, and we share a lot of the same opinions. But we disagreed. And I was like, oh. And we had a civil conversation about our disagreeing opinions on this topic, and I was like, perhaps I will bring this topic to the table on stream and see if we can get any interesting discussions going in chat as a treat. I'm not terribly confident, but I figured we could give it a try. Hell yeah, man. And it's not it's, I don't know. We will see. But so the gist of what we talked about was Anthony Mackie, a la my stream title, which is why he's there. So I'm gonna start with that one. I'll get to the Swan Princess later. So the Anthony Mackie is, don't worry, I've got it. I will let you know. I am telling you right now as we speak. Anthony Mackie is he's an actor. He's no problem, bro. He played Sam Wilson or the Falcon in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So he's now in his own show. In his own show with Sebastian Stan, who plays Bucky, also the Cinematic Universe. Hello! How are you doing? It is good to see you. I love you. So he's in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So the gist of what happened was okay. a lot of people are really big into Sam and Bucky as like boyfriends, um, because of the chemistry they have on screen, and people do that a lot. They're like, oh my god, they're meant for each other or whatever. Like, we see it all the time. Oh my god, it happens to the best of us. I mean, I've never done that, but that sounds really fun. Coloring book. um, so so a lot of the fans are pushing for, Sam Bucky, the ship name, to be canon. Now, in response to this, Anthony Mackie is like, what if we didn't, though? Not exactly in this manner. What he actually said was, shit, let me get a quote. Mackie. Okay, what did he say? Here we go. Nope. Okay. I'm getting paywalled here. Okay. So, say goodnight. About this situation. Took me a second. Yeah, I have also seen many tweets because I don't even watch the show. I'm just like, they're kind of fruity. So I follow a bunch of people who are like, Sam Bucky, damn. So I get a lot of tweets about them as well. So what he said, and I quote, "It used to be guys could be friends, we could hang out, we could do this, and it was cool. You would always meet your friends at the bar, but you can't do that anymore because something as pure and beautiful as homosexuality has been exploited by people who are trying to rationalize themselves." Now, this certainly is a statement that he made. I don't agree with anything that he just said there. Because, oh my god, good for them. They deserve it. But I am sorry that you have to listen. It is very sad. But, so, Anthony Mackie certainly said that. The problem with this, in my opinion, is that this is bullshit and not true at all. Just because people want to see gay relationships portrayed in like one of the bigger one of the biggest franchises out there right now, doesn't mean they're trying to rationalize themselves. That's not fair to say, I don't think. Like, no, that's shitty. Pride Month, Anthony Mackie? We're gonna do this during Pride Month. Thank you, Anthony. But, so, to a certain extent, I'm going to argue against this point, but also play devil's advocate here. Not the movie, the action. I'm glad you enjoyed their 300-page essays. My god, you're such a good friend. Yes, a lot of people do want, like, vie for and push, for, gay relationships in bigger media Um, but that's because it doesn't exist. It's not necessarily, oh, it's hot. I'm a woman and I think gay dudes are sexy. 99%, and there's gonna be that limited number of people who feel that way, but it's the majority of the people who are pushing for this are pushing for it because they think they want to see it, because we don't have a whole lot of representation in media, especially not through main characters, which is what Sam and Bucky would be. Also, it would be extraordinary to see a story of someone realizing their sexuality, one, in the public eye, two, as such a big public figure, three, discussing the fallout and how that would go over in the public eye, and four, a bisexual man. Just one. Can I just spare bisexual man, please? But so, I don't think Anthony Mackie meant anything like actively harmful. Yeah, and this is an excellent point, because we all know Marvel wouldn't have ever dared. So there was really no need. And that's another problem, is if you had just kept your mouth shut, we would have to be having this conversation. Now here's where my sister and I started to disagree on the point. I was like, yeah, I do think it'd be a great idea if they did go through with this. She disagreed. And she was making the point that if they did do it, they would do a super shitty job. They would just butcher the characters or make it just fucking super stereotypical and awful. And I do agree with her there. On the other end, though, I don't think that they shouldn't, because they'll do a bad job. You know what I mean? Like, if they gave it a shot, and gave it, you know, the old college try, it would be better than nothing. Because we have so little representation in general, that even if it was shitty, it's better than nothing. Because if we don't try, or we don't encourage any attempts at all, we're not gonna get anywhere. And it's gonna have to be shitty before it gets good. That as well, but we've gotta start somewhere. If they feel like they need to do it on their own, it's, you know, the least, if they manage, LGBT writers or not, which I don't have a whole lot of faith in, but that is neither here nor there. If they take that first step, the least we could do is, you know, give them a little bit of credit for trying, but then also criticize and try and fix what they had done wrong, because holy shit, it would be a fucking dumpster fire. And I don't have faith in Marvel at fucking all. So that is where the argument lies, it's like, would you rather see bad representation or no representation at all? And I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably on the side of bad. Aww. Look at them go. And now, bad representation is different from whatever the fuck Supernatural was. I didn't watch the whole show, Supernatural. We're moving. We're podcasting. Yeah. Anyway, Supernatural was a different breed entirely, because it wasn't representation at fucking all. It was a quick retcon into the very last episode. I don't actually know if it was the very last episode. It was something fucking ridiculous like that. And they were just like, oh, the gays want them to be in love, so let's just give them that at the last second. But that's it. Like, that's all they're gonna get. And that, good, don't watch it. It's fucking horrible, considering the end. I, unfortunately, did watch it, but we don't have to talk about it, any more than I already have. Ooh, that's a little light. There we go. But killing off a character and not having it... Okay, so what Supernatural did was they... Good, don't. Oh shit, I fucking forgot. So Supernatural, in the script, not in the show. In the show, the scene was like, I love you, and then Dean sort of nods. And then Castiel fucking dies. From what I've seen, I haven't seen, like, the full episode. I haven't seen, like, the aftermath. I've seen I love you, and then he dies. Oh, I've seen I love you, Dean's reaction, and then he fucking dies. In the script, now, okay, this I love you could be many different things, and here's where the problem starts to arise. Because that I love you could be interpreted in many different ways, considering how... He did. But my god, we will get there. So, it wasn't, they, hung out for so long that I love you could be platonic if you chose to believe that. But Dean's reaction sort of doesn't, line up with that theory. But if that's what the heterosexuals wanted to believe, I'm sure they could. But Dean did look like he was about to throw up. And in the script, and it said some bullshit like, Cass says I love you, and Dean is like, I know, but and then it's in parentheses, so he's supposed to be acting this out. He's supposed to act out, I know, but he can't love Cass back. And why? Why did you put that in the script? And, well, I know why. Not Anthony Mackie, LMAO. Jensen Ackles was, like, super fucking homophobic. Is, doesn't matter. Which is why they wouldn't have made it canon in the first place, is because Jensen Ackles probably would have just straight up quit the show. Because he was a human... Oh, my bad. He's a garbage fire as well. And that is so good for him. The Spanish translation of the script. Do you have it? Spare Spanish translation of the script for me to unpack live on stream for you? For this audience? Why am I adding brick texture on this very far away pillar? The world may never know. Much to think about tonight. Whoops. I'm literally fucking devastated about my actions here. What? I mean, what the fuck? That's okay. they're they're actively choosing to put me through it, I think. Um I mean, good for the Spanish script. Like, keep it up, Spanish script. We stand. But holy shit. The whole Supernatural debacle was a bit of a fucking nightmare. And I understand that that might be why some people wouldn't want that situation repeated with something like The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Because oh my god. I don't think that they would kill off any characters from that show, though. It doesn't feel like the type of show to just be like, oh, we're done. I'm going to kill off the characters to prove that the show is actually over. In the way Endgame kind of did. With... Who the fuck did they kill? I very clearly and obviously know what I'm talking about. Yeah. And they did with, what's his nuts? Mr. Robot. So, well, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, that's the one. Thank you. Okay. Those are good from that distance. So they couldn't really pull the Bury Your Gays shit in the way that Supernatural had. Which is honestly step fucking one. But if they go any further with this and are like, let's hint at a relationship to appease the audience. Now that's where we start to get into queerbaiting territory, and that's... And that's also not in the realms of bad representation. Well, Bury Your Gays is bad representation, but it's the type that's, like, unforgivable because it's been done so often at this point. Whereas, okay, now, what... There's different, like, tiers. I don't know what the tiers of bad representation are, but we should be, you know, a nice level 2, maybe, at this point. Like, maybe we could move past queerbaiting and Bury Your Gays a little bit as a treat, because I'm tired of it, to be honest. What I mean when I'm talking bad representation, I mean shit like, Love, Simon. Love, Simon had active representation. It was just fucking poorly done. Plot-wise and just in general. Love, Simon was horrendous. But it was a step in the right direction. Because the lady who wrote it claimed, and I don't know how true this is, that she talked to, gay people that she knew, about, Simon should get new friends. And that's the main issue with the movie, is that he just had garbage friends. Who, oh my god, that movie was a fucking nightmare. And it did make me cry, like, emotionally, because of the things that were being portrayed. And I had never seen that before. Like, I had never seen a coming out scene before. I had never seen, any, like, active, you know? Yeah, it's an emotional movie if you understand what's going on and what Simon is going through. But at the same time, the friends were bad and should not have been forgiven. And honestly, there was nothing to forgive Simon for. Not really. He did what he had to do in a super shitty situation. Yeah, ugh. That was definitely a an icky movie for people who live that shit, who are like, oh, I have to live 99% of my life in the closet because of this, because I am in danger if I don't. Um, but that's just the way things are gonna be, I think, because not every um queer story is going to be pleasant, because a lot of the shit that LGBT people go through isn't pleasant. So we can't expect that all the time. And I understand that. And I don't expect every gay thing, that every gay story or whatever the fuck that is set on the face of the earth to be positive and good. But we get so few of them, we need to do a few more before I'm willing to take part in the sad shit. You know what I mean? Like, and this was a problem with people had with the Adventure Zone. In the first, balance, the first arc that they had done, like the first game that they all played together, they, Griffin had written characters as like lesbians or something, and they died at the end of the arc. And so people got a little upset and were like, "Hey, that's kind of bare your gaze, man." And he goes, "Oh, you're right. My bad. I just wanted to, give them uh, a diverse story or whatever." Yeah. And so that was kind of what Griffin was trying to do, is he was trying to give them diverse stories or whatever, but he did the negative one before giving a positive one first, and that's where the issues started to rise. And he did do better, I think, because he just granted me with a trans character later on in the podcast, so I was like, thank you, Griffin. My absolute king. But he, and that's where we start to get into better territory, is because he paid attention to what people had to say and was like, okay, you're right, my bad, I didn't know that it would be perceived in that way, because I don't share your experiences with you, because I am a very heterosexual man. And just listened and did better later on. And if we just didn't, I understand being angry, but if we just like went into it calmer from time to time and just explained why we're feeling the way that we're feeling, people might be more inclined to listen, as opposed to getting all up in arms about how shitty of an attempt it was, because it's not gonna be great every time. And I know it sucks, but that's just how the cookie crumbles, I think. And I'm tired too. I am most certainly tired of the same old shit all the time. But my God, we all make mistakes, and there's always room to grow, I think. I hope they don't make a second movie about Love, Simon, though. That would suck very hard for me. Because I think the second book is about the girl who had like a crush on him, Leah, I believe, and it's about her, and she is like bisexual later on or something. And I'm like, dude, she's bisexual, but she like is weird about Simon not liking her back. That's so fucking scummy. Anyway, it's fine now. No, I don't think anybody does, really. Please don't make a movie about her. She annoyed me in the first movie. I was like, you suck. Get off the fucking screen. No, she was the worst. Piss off. Bitch. For what? Literally for what? But I digress. But yeah, I don't know. Trying is better than not. The grinder joke then. Of Love, Simon, I haven't seen that movie on purpose in many years. The last time I saw it was well, the first time and last time I saw it was when we were on our senior trip to Cedar Point or whatever. We watched it on the bus, which was kind of awkward around my very homophobic schoolmates. Like, I was crying over it, and I was sitting next to my friend who was, like, super fucking homophobic. Like, I ran around in high school, I was like, haha, I'm a fucking gay person, LMAO. And, he was like, I don't believe in gay people. And I was like, okay, that's nice, buddy. Well, you'll get him next time. But he was fun to hang out with otherwise. Simon's dad. It's like, that is really funny. What the fuck? Thank you, Dad. He's got the spirit, you know? There's this one lady on Twitter. I believe she is a small business, if I can recall correctly. I don't remember why specifically I follow her. It doesn't matter. But one day she was talking about how her dad had overheard her talking about Pride Month and, like, supporting gay people and blah, 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 blah. And so her dad was like, yeah, but hey, I don't talk to him anymore, so it's fine. But shit, what was I saying? Uh-oh. I fucking forgot. Stinky. Stinky. Is this lighter? Yes, but not very. I do think I was a good influence on him, though. He made racist jokes a lot. I was like, hey, man. And he stopped over the course of the year. Ooh. So this girl's Twitter. So this girl's dad, had overheard her talking about, Pride Month or something. And he wasn't sure, if that meant she was an ally or not, or something. And started using he, him pronouns for her for like a week because he wasn't sure. And definitely not the correct thing to be doing. Thank you for trying, but that's not right. He did his best, though, and that's all we can ask for. I don't know. I don't remember. Sorry. My bad. Okay. Why do these trees fuck so hard? I am literally so good at art. Goodbye, everyone. So, sorry, dude. Good luck. I believe in you. Speaking of, thank you. Speaking of DILFs, have we seen Luca collectively as a chat? Like, how's that going? Like, I'm not gonna spoil it or anything. I just want to gauge how we're doing. No? Well, watch it. Watch it, as soon as you possibly can. And that is very tragic. Luca should be the exception. It's very good. Shout out to the gays. Basically, was the whole movie. Oh my god. Well, first of all, I'm Ocean Man. I'm Beach Bitch, essentially. So that's turn on number 1 for me. Well, turn on number 2 was the dad in the movie. And this isn't a spoiler, so I'm playing him up. That's really funny. Okay. Father, my beloved. Okay. I'm changing the window capture so you can see. It's him. The dad from Luca. He's so fucking wide. Anyway, here's the reason you should be watching the movie. Okay. And we're back. My bad. Yeah. He is so wide, hot as well, and a kind and loving man, which is probably the hottest part of his character. Good. As soon as you do, you need to tell me your thoughts ASAP. Shit is so fucking important. It is the movie. As soon as I finished it, I got on Twitter and I was like, fuck every other movie, actually. And I mean that. With all due respect, I mean that. It is, so good. Thank you. It is very important that I discuss it with every possible human person that I can on my limited time on this earth. I don't know how limited, but it is limited. Okay. I'm fucking going. No, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, slut. Thank you. Just put that back on the right layer. Okay. I'm kind of trying to stall about my other topic, to be honest. Because I, first of all, thought my first one would take longer. But it didn't. And you know what? I'm feeling it out. I'm feeling out this podcast stream shit. So I'll get there eventually. My sister had a funny idea where I pull up like a wheel, a la Wheel of Fortune, and pick stream topics that way. I just don't know what I'd put on the wheel is the problem, considering I only have 2. I've been seeing a lot of like YouTube drama on my YouTube recommended lately, and I was like, oh, maybe I can do that, except, oh my god, king shit. I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Established. in as established. If the actors are super uncomfortable with it, because then it just won't be good. But there also comes a point of professionalism that they need to do with anything else. And actors, yeah, which sucks. I love YouTube drama. How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, no, probably just get gay people to do it. But I will honestly take literally whatever I can fucking get. Like, I'd prefer watching gay people play gay characters. But I'm not too horribly picky. I know some people are, pretty staunchly, like, it needs to be a gay person or it's, like, evil. I don't think I mind. Trans people, now that's where we start to get into a little bit of, more dangerous territory, especially if you make it a cis woman playing a trans man. That's where I draw the fucking line. I love YouTube drama. A lot of the YouTube drama I see tends to be serious. As far as I could describe it. And you know what? There's no shame in this. I unfortunately forgot what I said, so you might have to not know. Because I also don't know. I forgot what I was saying. Whatever, it's fine. I often forget what I say. It's like a real life. Oh, yeah, no, I'm the opposite. I did... yeah. That sucks. Shit that matters to me is probably the YouTube drama I wouldn't want to watch. But... there's this one, art YouTube lady that keeps, like, getting recommended to me or whatever. And her shit is on the more serious side. I can't. Do I have a sunburn? I can't tell. Because it itches. And every time I itch it, it feels like it's burning. But I went outside for like maybe a half an hour. The art YouTuber person that I keep getting recommended is Creepshows, that if that is what you're asking. This lady came out with like a 2-hour long video about it. I got maybe 5 minutes in and decided I didn't like the way she talked, and then left. So I wouldn't really be qualified to talk about that, which is why I didn't choose that as the topic of the day. Or one of. I don't think I have any. I don't go outside often enough for it to matter. Yeah, she apparently did a bunch of like mean shit. Like, she talked about her friends on like this anonymous website and was just generally kind of mean. And then she like was negative about herself in the third person to sort of throw people off of her trail. Oh, I might have gotten that recommended to me as well. I don't know. I've never even heard of Mini Lad until I got recommended that video, which I think is very funny to me. Because any YouTube drama, I'm like... because I think listening to people talk about it is really interesting. Listening to people talk about, like, shows is really fun. Listening to people talk about things that are happening is really fun. McElroy drama? Like, the brothers? Not the brothers. I'm literally begging you to please say psych. Please say psych. Mini lad or not the brothers? What? Okay. Well, now you have to happen. You're gonna tell me what happened to the brothers? Are they like racist or something? Oh, okay. Then it's fine. They are forgiven. They are simply forgiven. Mini lad. What does he do, Mini lad? Like, what's he up to? Think about J Station. Whatever the opposite of a king is, that is what J Station is. His shit's so fucking funny to me. It's like so bad. But that one didn't really like directly hurt anybody, so it's not like unlaughable. Like he just faked someone's death. Oh, okay, that makes sense. The only people I watched play video games were Markiplier, PewDiePie for a while, when I was young, and didn't know what the N-word was. And then, did I say Markiplier? Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie. The big ones. Markiplier, we stan. My sister is going through, phases that I went through, like, 5-6 years ago. So she's watching anime now, and now she's, watching Markiplier. Like, my parents went on vacation, for a while, and so they left, and we just sat in our living room and watched Markiplier until like 3 in the morning. It was really fun though. I forgot that he's like my exact sense of humor. He does make me cringe a little bit though, because he has that like, I don't know, family friendly tone of voice that bothers the shit out of me. But he is very funny. My Markiplier, my fucking beloved. I am sorry about your PewDiePie phase. That is very unfortunate for both of us. He played The Walking Dead Telltale game. I watched the shit out of that. That was like that was the series for me. Because I loved that game. The first two. The third one, I didn't mind, but I feel like if I went back, I'd probably be pretty shitty. Oh, come on, let him be horny. Why are you suppressing his rights? That's not very nice. I absolutely refused to watch that because I knew I was going to be upset when it was over. So I avoided it at all costs. And that was probably a good decision for me emotionally. Stardew Valley, my beloved? I love Stardew Valley. That's the fucking game, man. And you know what? I am okay with missing out on that because because I don't want to ruin their artistic integrity with my weird desire to hoard everything that is not mine to hoard. I I know for a fact that I probably would have found a way to keep all of the videos that they posted during that year. I would have probably screen recorded every single one because they said they were going to delete it afterward. I'd have been like, you know what? No, we're not doing this. It's mine now. Suck my nuts. And I don't know. If they wanted everything to be completely wiped from the internet, I don't want to mess with their bullshit. That just feels like rude. I don't know. Rude feels a little dumb. Yeah, absolutely would have been one of those people. I don't disrespect the people who did do that. But I didn't want to be one of those people. But I'm glad it was worth it though. It did seem really fun for everybody involved. Okay. We are once again lulling. A lot of comps. Oh, hell yeah. My sister's shown me a few TikToks of, like, clips from it. So it's just, like, small shit. Like, out of context type shit. Which I don't think is as bad as saving the entire video. Like, if it's just a clip that you like, I don't think there's... I am patiently awaiting. Oh my god. It's universal. I love that for you guys. Okay, well. Now we're gonna... There's copyrighted music. We might just watch it on stream. I don't think so. Great. Then we're watching it right now. I can screen capture the thing. I can change my screen capture. Fuck. She is not happy with me. I'm pretty sure I exited out of that tab. I don't know why it's still here. There it is. Okay. She's here. I'll turn it up a little bit as a treat.
Death. Isn't death deadly? It makes you die. It comes to all of us.
Eve!
And that is why today we are drinking 10 gallons of blood.
Let's do that. It's gonna do it naked?
Don't touch me. But also yes. Okay, let's begin. Hey, and what if you also pee on it?
Hey now.
Oh my god. This is fucking horrible.
I pee, but I also found a kind of corn and cyanide powder that I'm gonna put in. Not because I'm a masochist, but to test my limits.
Not a good corn, Mark.
Also, Ethan will be punching my balls.
Ooh-wee.
Are you close? Are you close? Don't tell Amy.
I'm right here.
The melon man.
Do it, Melon Man! Test my limits! Destroy my scrotum! For Martha Mayhew! This is what it means to go even further beyond!
What the fuck with that? Why? But why? his balls. Balls. Okay. Done. Well, I'm glad I didn't watch the destruction of Mark's balls. That would have been very sad. For everyone involved, mostly me. And maybe Mark too. A little. But only a little. Obviously. But why? That's I do remember hearing about the masochist thing, which is very funny to me. Not a single soul believes him. A true king. Bona fide. He'll get there someday. Oh my god. They're so fucking... I don't even know where to begin. See, okay, when you get your like buddies to confirm your bullshit, it's all over for you, man. Like, there's no going back now. Like, you may as well just come to terms. I love a bit of fucking around. I think it's fun. Fucking around is the base of the internet, I think. We should do it more. Perhaps. Feel so down. Oh shit. Tab. I did end up trying Clip Studio Paint earlier. And honestly, it's the first paint program I've seen to have a really nice transfer from Psy. Like, I understood what was going on. Thank you, Ethan, my beloved. I don't know fuck about shit about Ethan, but I should like to hold him gently in my heart, I think. He seems like the flavor of man that I would do that with. I mean, if I can do it with Noel fucking Miller, I'll do it with this little man guy thing. He's a little bit gender, but we don't need to... just a little, just a little. And for what? He's like white boy deluxe. Like, you can't get any more white boy than that, I'm pretty sure. But despite everything, he is gender. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! That's my favorite part about white boys, is sometimes they surprise me. Man, what the fuck is going on here? I don't know. I will never know, it seems. No, you dumb fuck. Thank you. Blech. Okay. Your F. I was starting to talk about Clip Studio Paint, I think. And it's nice segue from Psy. You know what? Fair enough. There is no shame in this. He should be allowed to talk about that, actually. Good for him. Gay right. Happy Pride Month. Shout out to the gays. Yeah, I thank you, Clip Studio Paint. I actually found this one fucking banging brush. It reminded me of Freckles. Like, so you could just, and it was just Freckles. And I thought that was nice about it. I don't remember. But I do remember liking it. There was another one that was like Pointillism the brush, and I thought that shit was really cool. There's a lot of cool painter brushes that you can have a lot of fun with in Clip Studio Paint. But I don't know how well I would be able to vibe in Clip Studio Paint the whole time. My God, thank God you came back just in time for dino eggs, or whatever the fuck you said. Sex, sorry. Eggs, LMAO. Imagine knowing what the fuck you're talking about. Literally ever. Could not be me. Thank you, chat. Okay. My wrist is fucking killing me. It's not even my drawing wrist. It's my other one. And you know what? It only tests my skills. I think a lot of streamers have to do that anyway. Killing how? Oh, Achy? I think is what you're asking? Man, yeah, I also have multiple conversations with one person at the same time in varying degrees of, like, emotional commitment. Like, one time, I believe I was having a conversation, and it was, like, really deep and sad. And then, in literally another tab, same person, we were goofing. Having the message to go back at and look at helps, but I also don't think I could do that in real life. But it's certainly not impossible if we, like, had, like, a roster of everything that we're talking about. Me and Twitter, me and Discord. Don't look at me. I do it all the fucking time. Oh. Okay. I think we need more light shit in the middle here. I was not in the fucking mood to work on this today. I have been writing a lot over the past few days, and I just want to get it done. Like, I'm so close to being finished. I want to show people this bullshit so fucking bad. Mainly because I haven't written in like 7 billion years, so I'm like, oh my god, my time is now. But of course it's, well, I've got to check. We're getting a little dick deep into it. Like, I didn't plot it at all, which I normally do, and when I plot it, normally I just don't finish it. But this one, I was like, let's not plot it. Yeah, it's 16K. Why? Literally fucking why? Oh my god, congrats. What have you been writing, dude? I'd honestly really rather not imagine plotting my stories. It never goes well. Like, every time I do it, I'm like, oh, let's actually turn this into a fucking novel. That'll be a good idea. Because then, once I make it into a novel, I don't care about it anymore, and I don't finish. Because I have this one really good, Merlin one that I have going. I see you, man. For sure. Safe for work, definitely. I believe you absolutely. But I have this one really good Merlin one going, because I don't write my own original shit. Don't fucking look at me. I mean, I do, but not often. But I was Bokuro, my beloved. I don't know anything about them, but it is my beloved anyway. But I don't know how deep I am on the Merlin one, but man, I was super fucking proud of it. When I first finished like the first chapter, I'm like mid chapter 2, and that's when I start to have problems, is when I block it out into chapters, is because once I hit the second chapter, I'd stop writing. And that's, yeah. I can't, multiple chapter shit is very difficult for me to do and keep up on. Like, if you want me to write it straight shot, I probably could. But as soon as you start dividing it into chapters, that's when I start to lose interest. Which really sucks. Because I have a lot of fucking banging metaphors in the Merlin one that I was doing. But I'm probably never going to touch it again. Which saddens me. But it is the will of God. I've done that before once. But it kind of turned out shit. To be honest. Well, did it? It's probably just the content matter. It probably wasn't as bad as I'm making it out to be. I just don't have, like, necessarily positive things to say about it because of the era of my life that I was in at the time. But that is neither here nor there, I believe. But I don't know. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Ask my dad. He would know. What the fuck am I saying? I don't know. Okay. So, my last stream was Kirby's Epic Yarn. If we can recall that. I love Kirby's Epic Yarn. However, there's go if I hate it, I've been in it. My God, imagine. I am literally, I write for myself. I write shit that I am the only person who gives a shit about it. So I reread my own shit all the time. And I go back and I'm and I know that's probably like really like cringe. But do I care? Absolutely fucking not. This is one of the cringe shit that this is some cringe shit that I do that I absolutely do not like have any like remorse over, which is very rare. I am literally so good at writing, like art. Sure, I'm good, I guess. But have you read my metaphors? And what sucks? Okay, The thing, and this is probably why I do it, I enjoy art more than I enjoy writing. I do it more than I enjoy writing. But it's a very visual medium. Like, you can just look at the picture and be like, oh my god, that's very pretty and cool and sexy. And then you can just stop looking at it and it doesn't waste too much of people's times. But with writing, they have to sit down and they have to think. And people don't like sitting down and thinking very much. So, especially if it's for shit that they don't understand or give a shit about. And of course, all the shit that I write is for me, so I don't exactly have an audience that I tend to consider. It's just whoever happens to be nearby. And I am oftentimes my own audience, so I have to hype myself up enough for me to continue to want to write. Because I do think writing is a fun activity, and I enjoy doing it. But I do have trouble keeping up and like motivating myself to do things when other people aren't impressed with the things that I'm doing. And that might be mental illness. I am not sure. Because that's kind of what happened with bass guitaring. I did like playing. It was fun. But I didn't have anyone to show it to because I didn't learn anything fast enough before I lost interest to show anyone. Yeah, I am aware of this, and I do write for myself, however. Man, someone asked me the other day if they could read the shit that I'm working. The fuck is that? It's a sticker. Ow. The sticker on my chair. And that is so sexy of them to do. Someone asked me the other day if they could read the shit I'm working on right now. I literally almost passed out. I was like, yes, of course you can. Don't even ask. Say less. You've got it. Like, I will send it to you right now unfinished, if you want. I'm not actually gonna do that. I'm gonna, like, edit it and shit first, because I don't edit, so I figured I'd give that shit a shot. We will see. We will fuck around and find out. Okay, I was talking about Kirby's Epic Yarn. This was gonna go somewhere, I fucking promise. Okay. Well, I was gonna ask for everybody's opinions. I felt like I was very boring on that stream. It's definitely a game that I enjoy playing, but I've seen it so many times, I know exactly what's happening, and I know what to do and when. It's also the pinnacle of my childhood, but that is neither here nor there. So the concern that I'm having is that it's not fun enough for me to be playing on stream, or at least entertaining enough. I just want to make sure that we're all still down, because I can drop games if everyone isn't, like, vibing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to force everybody to sit through a game that they don't like. I will force myself to sit through a game that I don't like, because it's funny. But it's probably not as fun when the audience doesn't like the game. So I'm just, like, checking in, I guess. I also need to figure out the controls. I'll probably figure out the controls. We'll give it one more day, but if it if it's boring still. Thank you, bro. Yes, thank you. Ow. My entire body hurts. Fuck whatever I said about my wrist earlier. It's my whole body. Don't you? We literally love to see it. We literally fucking love to see it. I don't know. I don't think I slept enough, and I don't think I ate enough. And I went to work today, and I went to bed at 1. I had a pickle and some bacon. And that was it. What else did I have? Shit. A cookie. I had a cookie as well. I'm in fucking shambles, is essentially what's happening. I was gonna, like, go out and get something, but I lost confidence. And maybe I should. I drink. I drink water. I'm on my hydrate game. Like, don't, like, I've got you there. Like, I'm on that shit. But, like, the eating thing, we're in pretty bad shape in that regard, but that's fine. I'll probably eat, like, a piece of salami after stream or something. What should I put on this funky whiteboard that I just made? Thank you. It'll be like 11. But I appreciate it. I have a couple of people who do that now. It sucks. I wish I wouldn't do that. I have a system with my friend where she forgets to eat. She forgets to drink, I forget to eat. So we send each other reminders. And she sent me a reminder this morning. And I was like, dick deep in work. And I didn't have time because my coworkers are fucking incompetent. And they went to go eat and left me work to do. Like, I had a whole bunch of fucking dishes, and I come back out. And normally when I'm not doing dishes, I get the shit done. I'm like, okay, let's fucking go. Like, let's get the prep work done so I can sit down and eat along with everybody else. But when I do dishes, which might be my favorite thing to do because it's away from everybody and I just get to, vibe by myself. No one knows what the frick they're doing. No one... I don't know if you could tell, but I love my job. Oh my god, me. Same. It's just mental illness things. Okay, that kind of popped off a little bit. Wait, it should say specials. IALS. Go. I should eat my coworkers. You are right. Okay. 2 out of 3 of them are good. Today, at least. But I am just better than one of them. I like her. She just, fucking blows. Apparently. I couldn't tell you what she was doing. Like, normally, with, my least favorite coworker on Mondays, I can tell you she's straight up not doing anything. But my favorite coworker, I couldn't tell you what she was doing. And that pisses me off so bad. Because if I don't know what you're doing, that essentially means to me you're doing nothing. The amount of times she goes for smoke breaks also started to piss me off. But this is not the complaint about work hour. Excuse me. I'm starting to run out of shit to talk about, so we're probably gonna have to move on to our second topic of the day. Even though McKenna was supposed to be here. My beloved. I was gonna talk about the Swan Princess movie. I rewatched it today. I don't know why. As a bit of a treat, I suppose. And it was not good. It used to be essentially my favorite movie ever of all time when I was a kid. So I watched it today to see if it held up to the test of time. No, it did not. Have we seen the movie as a collective hive mind? You know what? That can be angled like that. I don't care. Fuck off. Oops. Do you recall the contents of the movie? Because that's probably what matters, I suppose. Because if not, I will simply relay the entire plot back to you. Excellent. I love talking so much. This is the best case scenario. So, Swan Princess, or Princess Swan, what the fuck ever. I can spoil it. Oh, you shouldn't have. It was released in 1994, so it's a little late. But, okay. So, the Swan Princess is a 2D animated movie. It's a musical. Every single song is bad. I'm going to be straight with you with that. Every single song was bad. I couldn't name a single good song that they played there, in the movie. It was all, musically, it was a fucking nightmare. But none of them were catchy, none of them were fun to listen to, so that's probably why I didn't remember the music, or care about the music, as a kid, because it was just straight up garbage. And there is no shame in a small miss, in the movie. It happens to the best of us. Like, not every aspect of the movie can be good. It happens to the best of us. But so the beginning is a song about so it's two kingdoms. One woman has a son, and then a differing kingdom, the king has a daughter. And so the king and the queen, separate kingdoms, are like, oh, we should unite our kingdoms by forcing our kids to get married. Except they don't really force the kids to get married. They just force them to meet up every summer and are like, you are going to fall in love. And so this entire, the first song is good. The first song is okay. But after that, everything is pretty bad. So they go through the song, and they're just like, I fucking hate you, at each other. Like, they never like each other, and so over the course of the song, they're growing up, and they, and then, so, like, the final chunk of the movie, or whatever, well, not movie, song, they fall in love all of a sudden. Like the entire bit is like, oh, I fucking hate you, you suck my balls. You suck. Bleh. And then they're like, actually, psych. You're kind of hot now. And it's the worst thing to ever happen to me. So that is my main problem with the movie. After that, things go pretty like normally, like it's a normal like princessy movie. And after if you ignore the entire first scene, it wouldn't be a bad movie. Yeah. I don't necessarily okay. I don't mind enemies to lovers in general. It's not horrific. In fact, as a treat, I may have a little bit of it. But the movie did a piss poor job at developing their relationship in a way that made any goddamn sense. Cause it was, and I literally shit you not, it was the song starts like coming to a close, they fall in love somewhere in like the ending sequence of the song, and then the rest of the movie, they're like hopelessly in love with each other. So, the guy character is actually kind of shitty, which I think is very funny. And another reason I remember liking the movie is because he was like a weird character. But so he is like, so she's like, why do you love me? Because they saw each other for the first time since the previous summer, and they're like in love now, and so they kiss, and the guy's like, well, ring the wedding bells, dude. This shit's great. And she's like, hold on, why do you love me though? And he's like, huh? And she's like, why do you love me? And he's like, because you're beautiful. And she's like, okay, what else? And he's like, he deadass says, what else is there? And literally everybody is like, dude, no, stop. Pinnacle of garbage man. Good for him. These bitches gay. But so she's like, oh, well, you don't love me then. Goodbye forever, slut. Not exactly like that, but she's like, well, if you can't think of another reason, I don't want to marry you, essentially, is what she does. And so she pisses off with her dad. But so then the dad and the daughter get like attacked by the evil wizard man. Girl boss, you are right. That is her only girl boss moment. The rest of the movie is very downhill. So they get attacked or whatever the fuck. And so the king dies. And the king is like, Odette is gone. And so Derek is the prince's name, is just like, Odette, nah, or whatever. And so then we cut to later on, we find out that Odette is being held by evil sorcerer man who wants to marry her and get a hold of the kingdom legally, by marrying Odette and becoming the king that way. Blah, 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 blah. Fucking Derek. Yeah. It was 1994. Lest we forget. Derek is really funny though. Like, what a weird bullshit prince name. Look at him go. King shit. But anyway, so Odette is being held hostage, and she has been put under this spell that essentially says she can't, Okay, so she turns into a swan during the day. At night, to turn. Well, yeah. At night? Yes. So at night, when the moonlight hits the water, she turns back into a human. Now, the, like, rules of the spell were very bizarre and like retconned in constantly, and I was like, oh, that's new. Like every 10 minutes of the movie I was like, wait, it does that too? Okay. And we keep continuing on like that. And that doesn't bother me as much as the fucking bullshit relationship development, but I digress. So she turns into a swan. It's revealed that she's a swan, and that's the bullshit that's going on. And so what needs to happen is, like, they need to, like, kiss, and the guy needs to, announce his love to the world or something, and that's how the spell is broken. And normally princess movies are like, okay, true love's kiss for sure, and then you're done. But this one, it focused very heavily on the announcing it to the world aspect of the rule, and I don't. Whatever. So we continue forward. Nothing of consequence happens for a while. Because it's like animal buddies, and a lot of the time when animal buddies are involved, those parts of the movie don't fucking matter. So she's eventually convinced to go try and find Derek to, like, kiss her or whatever, and save her and all this shit. And so she finds a map in the evil wizard's tower. There is some difficulty, of course. Wouldn't be a movie without conflict, lest we forget. And so she gets the map, she fucks off to try and find Derek. Derek happens to be in the woods looking for the Great Beast, which is the thing that supposedly took her. And he still believes that she's alive, so he's looking for her over the course of the movie. So at a certain point, he thinks that the swan version of her, because she's a swan at this point, because their plan is to, like, lead him away with her swanness, and then get him to follow her, and then she will turn back into a human, and he'll see it and be like, oh, she's a swan, for sure, and then, like, be cool. But at a certain point, he thinks that she's the, like, great animal or some shit, that took her. The great animal, at this point in the movie, we all know is the, wizard fella. So there's a chase sequence or whatever where the Derek is like, oh my god, you're the Great Beast, I'm gonna shoot you down or whatever. So he's running around or whatever, and they're trying to get away and blah 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 blah. And so they finally get to the lake, and it's fucking cloudy. So she's like, oh shit, he's gonna kill me because it's cloudy and the moon hasn't touched the water, blah 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 blah. And you'd think it would just be when the moon rose, like it'd be time specific, but no, it was when the, like, moonlight hit the water was the condition. Very bizarre. So the dude is like, oh my god, Odette, it's you. And she's just like, yeah, it's me. You gotta go. The wizard is coming. And he's like, no, I'm not letting you out of my sight again. And now, at this point in the movie, they're acting like they've been in love the whole time. But, like, the last time they left off, Odette was like, you're a slut and I don't want to marry you. So the jumps don't make any fucking sense to me. But whatever. So the evil man finds out that Odette is, like, vibing with Derek, And he's like, well, fuck, now I've gotta be evil, because he was trying to do things legally, so he's got a song, and it's like, no more Mr. Nice Guy, and it's not a very good song. I remember it being a lot better before, but it was not very good. Which is very sad. I was an average enjoyer. So that happens, and then so now the goal is to meet Prince Derek at the ball that his mother's holding, trying to get him to marry. And so he's gonna announce his love for Odette to the party, is the plan. To break the spell. Odette is unfortunately captured, so she is unable to do this, along with the Derek's best buddy guy thing. I don't know what he's doing there, but he certainly is there for some reason. But you know, whatever you gotta do. Whatever you gotta do. So that happens, I guess. And so she eventually finds a way to escape, and she escapes only to find that the evil wizard man is in the literal process of tricking Derek into believing like his weird hag friend lady is Odette. So and here's where another condition of the spell comes up, is if he confesses to a different lady, she's fucked, basically, is what happens. So he confesses to the wrong Odette, and Odette flies back to the lake, turns into a human, and fucking dies. And then there's a battle between Derek and the Great Beast, which is the wizard man. And then the beast dies pretty quickly, and then Odette comes back alive, and then they get married happily ever after. Oh shit? Oh shit, what? What the fuck is going on? What? I don't understand. The hell? Yeah, it's a very bizarre movie. I do remember it being a lot better when I was a kid. But it's definitely not anything like... I think it's definitely... Oh, I mean, she comes back. I forgot that part. I forgot that part. My bad. She did die for like maybe 10 seconds. It was so fucking inconsequential that it didn't... My bad. She comes back. Like, he like cries into her mouth or something. And she's back. And it's all cool. Damn, I can't believe I forgot, like, the turning point of the fucking movie. Damn, my bad. But, yeah, the movie... It didn't even make sense how she came back. I said cries into her mouth, but that's not what he does. He just cries in general. And then she's, like, alive. It's not, like, clear how she comes back. It's just, like, the Great Beast is defeated, and that's, like, the bit, I guess. It doesn't really, like, it's not... Oh, my God. I would love to be able to articulate my thoughts for 10 fucking seconds. That would be great. But it doesn't really make any fucking sense what happens, to be honest. But so the reason I wanted to talk about it is because the development of the relationship was total ass. And I fucking hated it. However, the movie of the fucking century, on the other hand, Anastasia, does an excellent job at developing that like flavor of relationship. Like, if they dislike each other in the beginning and then fall in love later, Anastasia was the fucking pinnacle. I love that movie. I need to watch it to, like, emotionally recover from whatever the fuck Swan Princess was. And I'm really sad that it didn't end up being as cool of a movie as I thought it was gonna be. But we can't all be winners. Anastasia? Another movie that I get to talk about on stream? You shouldn't have? I would actually highly recommend that you watch that one. Like, The Swan Princess is kind of shit. So if that one's, like, talked about and, like, discussed, it's not that big of a deal. But Anastasia was actually, like, the movie. So I'll let that one lie. But the characters in, well, first of all, Dimitri's hot as fuck. That's number one. Middlepark King, you shouldn't have, for me. Damn. A legend. Unrivaled. But like, in the beginning of the movie, Dimitri is like, haha, I am a slut. A man whore, if you will. And, Anya is like, that's kind of shitty. Don't talk to me. And he's like, oh, but wait. You should talk to me. And she's like, I guess. And so the relationship is implied to be developed over the course of literal honest-to-God months. Whereas... Okay. And no. It was. Okay. In The Swan Princess, yes, it was supposed to develop over months, but the sequence, the display of time passing, it showed them hating each other each year. It wasn't like, we hate each other, okay, now we're friends, okay, now we're getting a little closer, okay, now we're in love. They didn't do that. They were just like, we hate each other, we hate each other, we hate each other, we hate each other. Wait, hold on. Your boobs are kind of big now. Like, let's hang out. Is kind of what happened in The Swan Princess. Whereas Anastasia was like, I hate you, you suck, don't talk to me. Fine, talk to me a little. Okay, we're vibing. And then Dimitri is like, damn, she's kind of a baddie. And then, I mean, it's implied that Anya likes him back, but it's not like, you know. But yeah, that movie was so fucking good. I literally love Anastasia. I'm going to watch it as soon as I possibly can. Probably tomorrow. Because, oh my god. And now I am officially out of conversation topics. Which is unfortunate. For me. Not everyone else. For everyone else is probably a good thing. Maybe I'll shut the fuck up and let you live. But honestly, no promises. Ow. Another garbage can as a treat. But we're not going to put as much effort into it this time. That's good. Okay. I really said, out of conversation topics, I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. And this was not my intention, but it is certainly what happened. I guess I'm making this like the entrance to like a park. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Cause it doesn't look right to me. Whatever. Implicit grass. I don't even know where to begin. Now that we're starting to get to the other side of the street. Maybe... Now hear me out. Please don't talk to me. I don't know. Too long. It fucking sucks. I don't even want to work on it anymore. Like, It's indescribable how long I've been doing this bullshit. Like... days, that's for sure. Fucking... It was... I started on the 7th, I believe, of June. And it is now the 21st, and I'm not anywhere near done. I am nowhere near done. No... I'm not gonna be able to finish this by the end of the month. I don't even want to finish it by the end of the month. It was such a good idea for maybe 10 seconds. Hey, man. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you at the peak of my mental breakdown. That's real good timing. I love that for you. Okay. Focus. There's something so intimate and important about interesting compositions. And that's what this is. The composition was gonna be really cool, and I've never done anything like this before. It's never been this, I'm not a background-focused person. I don't fucking like backgrounds. They suck. I hate backgrounds. All my homies hate backgrounds. But that's what this was. It was mainly background, and then the boys were going to be, like, in there. As a trait. But I worked so long. On bricks. And for what? You can barely see them. Okay. And the problem is that I don't want to cut it down. I'm stubborn. Oh my god, this is my worst nightmare. What the fuck is that? Why is it like that? What did I do there? And what's worse is if I take a break on this, I just straight up won't finish. And I've taken a break for like 3 straight days. So, yes, sorry, man. I ran out of shit to talk about very quickly. And now you are witnessing a mental breakdown. Yeah! Woo! Everyone has really great timing tonight. Thank you, guys. That's great. I'm working on something else. I am working on something else. I can't fucking do this right now. If there was a way I could go faster, I would. I just don't know how. Is the problem I'm having. Okay. What should I do instead? I could work on my horrible comic that I have. I could finish a sketch. Thank you. It does help. I am very sexy, lest we forget. I could shade something that's currently low render. I don't normally give that as an option, but I could. Man, I'm just excited for Art Fight to roll around. That's happening next month, so it should. I'm just gonna do Art Fight shit all month. Hopefully getting 1 done a stream, possibly 2. Now this is a good idea. I just don't. There's this one. Okay. I went to commercial art. It was a class at the tech center in the area. And so we had to ride the bus there every day. And this one dude, I had overheard him talking on the bus. And so there was a plastics class in the building. And he talked about this one dude who had, 3D printed or something, fake jewels and sold them to kids for $20 a jewel. I still think about that to this day. Shit was the funniest thing to ever happen. And I've always considered, making a comic about it as a treat, but I've just never gotten around to it. Because I don't know what characters to do. But that shit was so fucking funny. Yeah. Oh my god. There was so much bullshit that people talked about on that dumb fuck bus. It was, oh my god. And that's the only reason I missed high school, is because shit was funny back then. But now it's like, oh no. Man, my coworkers are mean to each other. Oh. One of my coworkers, went home late, really early one day. And it was because she said her boyfriend was beating her. And that is horrific. That's not what I expected when I went to school or class. No, both wrong. Work. Jesus. And now my another coworker is like, I think she's lying, actually. And I'm like, why would you think that? Literally, why? And I don't like the girl who said she was beaten. I don't like her. She's mean. She's lazy. I don't like her. But I believe her. And I didn't, ugh. But I'm moving. I am going to move someday. And that is literally all I can ever ask for. Fucking tell me about it. Especially since she's still staying with this guy. There was really no point in being like, hey, my boyfriend beats me, and then staying with him. Like, I don't... Like, if it was a reason to, like, break up with him, and have it make sense as to why you broke up with him, sure. That would make sense to have lied like that. A little. Not very. But there would have been a little bit of reasoning there. But, fucking... lying about it, and then staying with him... Huh? Having a job is wild. I definitely wouldn't recommend it. Is that how That's really funny. I like Webkins. It's scary now, though. Like, I got on the other day, and I was like, oh my god. Webkins. My beloved. But it's like 3D and scary now. Yeah. Fuck abusive relationships. They suck. Really, like, highbrow shit we're talking here. Like, I'm literally a genius and a phenomenal person for saying that out loud, if you could believe it. This is all horrible. Yeah, I didn't expect... Yeah, that's awful. And her parents don't seem like great people either. It's all just really sad. Yeah, like, my mom was talking about something similar she had happened with a coworker, and she got back with her, the coworker got back with her abuser because it was all she knew, and that's what she said. And that's really sad. I'm gonna color this, I guess, while I'm talking about sad shit. And I'm not gonna do anything more with the background because fuck backgrounds. Literally, nobody likes them. But yeah, fuck. It's a nightmare. But she's living at home, so she's... Oh, gay animals. You're right. Thank you. It's the least I could do. Perhaps I have several furry OCs, but we don't need to talk about it. Drake needs to fuck off with this green that he's got going on. Oh. I will need to color shift him pretty badly. Come on, buddy. Let's... Ooh! Okay. It needs to be bluer. Well, actually, you know what? King shit. If I may be so bold. I don't know, free OCs are fun. And there is no shame in this. It does suck that there's such, like, a weird, like, culture surrounding them. Like, that feels a little unnecessary. Like, we can just have a good time and, like, hang out. And not have, like, weird diaper fetishes. Like, if we could just not do that, that'd be really cool. But, you know, whatever you're gonna do is fine, so long as it's just away from me. That'd be great. But I think a lot of things are like that, though. Like, I absolutely refuse to watch Star Wars because of how much bullshit is surrounding it. Like, I don't want to know what's going on purpose. Because of how many people are just mean about everything that's going on in Star Wars. I'm sure it's a great series of films, especially considering its success and all of that. But I absolutely fucking refuse. I straight up will not. Oh, my man is Speedo. I really said Oh my god. Robot furries? That sounds really sick, actually. I like the bug ones. I knew a scaly once that did like lizards. We were good buddies for a hot second there. But I moved to Twitter and they kind of dropped off the face of the earth. They still like some of my tweets sometimes, we just don't talk anymore. Mainly because I don't see any of their art on my timeline. So, I just don't retweet it because it's just not there. And I don't care enough to look for it. But robot furries sound really fresh, and I'm sorry that they're made. Yeah, that tends to be how some people are. I think a lot of things are like that, where it's fun, and it looks cool, but the people surrounding the thing are bad, and suck. But we need more bug people, like buggies. Buggies are great. Like, let's get on that shit. Ew, what the fuck are you thinking? Oh my god, that didn't help at all. Awesome. It's probably because I used my stupid brush tool as opposed to my line art tool. I wish more furries would do more interesting animals. Oh. Godspeed, man. Have a good day. Or evening. Or whatever. Thank you, King. I hope this is well. Man, your mom's been calling you, huh? That's like, what, 3 times now? But yeah, we are talking about furries. And crack. A little bit of both. I was saying something, but I don't fucking remember what it was. Actually, I have a really cute picture of Drake and his dog boyfriend. I don't know where I put it. It's probably in here. I think I've pulled it up before. Here it is. That's really funny. But, oh my god. They're so cute and good. I never ended up finishing cleaning it up, though. So it just ended up being really nice, but then it got fuck down at the bottom. Yeah, they're really cute, huh? Said Drake, and I thought that's really funny. Sorry. Sorry for your loss. Thank you. I really like my deer. The deer is Drake, and then the dog is Solace. Solace? Solace. Because he looks like the sun! Ah! And then Drake is short for Mandrake, like the root. And then his sister is the mouse. Cassava. Which is also a root. That's why they're siblings. They're both roots. Adoptive, obviously. Thank you. I am a gay person. I don't have a whole lot of like lore for them or anything. I'll just fucking color drop. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. I like the bluer. They don't have a whole lot of lore, but they are really fun, and I do like them very much. Oh! Happy 905, everybody. Happy 905. It is good to be alive on this very well-lit evening. I know it's the longest day of the year, but holy shit. It's 905. Let's relax. It's actually a really nice day. Thank you for your happy 905s. Thank you for your happy 905s. They're appreciated as always. Did I do color inside? Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's this the summer solstice. Or winter if you're from the other side of the world. But it is summer for me and you as well. So it is the longest day of the year. I also think it's the first day of summer, but I'm not sure. Now that I'm an adult, I look for pretty much literally any reason to be like, happy holidays. I don't know why I do this. I think it's fun. And I may have a little holiday as a treat. But like it was Flag Day. Okay, sweet. That's what I thought it was, but I wasn't sure if it was like the 20th or not. Sometimes it's the 20th, sometimes it's the 21st. I don't remember. But yeah, it's fun to celebrate. It was Flag Day, which is it's an American thing. It was Flag Day last week, I believe, on Monday, and I was like, Happy Flag Day. And literally no one knew what I was fucking talking about. And they were all like, Happy Flag Day? And I was like, yeah, there you go. That's the spirit. For literally no fucking reason. Why? Literally who fucking cares? It is the day celebrate. I googled it on Flag Day actually. So it's the day commemorating the creation of or the agreement of the American flag. Like, it was when the first American flag was approved and agreed upon, essentially. Thank you. I do my best. Any holiday, you've got it. Like, June 4th, I think, was National Donut Day. You bet your ass I was celebrating that shit. You bet your ass. I don't know. Holidays are just nice. And I think we should have more of them. Keep it fun, funky, and fresh all the time, you know? Like, fuck it. Fuck around, find out. I have never heard... What day is Talk Like a Pirate Day? I'm absolutely not fucking doing that, but... I have some dignity. Yeah. Holidays are good, I think. Especially the silly ones. I forced my family at gunpoint to celebrate National Bacon Day. I was like, guys, we need to have breakfast for dinner. Everyone shut the fuck up. September 19th, I will simply be in a coma that day. I have decided that I will simply not exist. No thank you. I'm quite alright. Well, you know what? Actually, no. That fucking sucked. I don't know. Accents are hard and I don't like doing them. No. Speaking scares me. Hold on. That was not what I meant to say. Let me try again. Speaking in a voice that is not mine scares me. Well. Oh. Well, good. I am glad you'll forget because holy shit. I probably will too, actually. That's like 3 months from now. Maybe I'll put these motherfuckers on my art fight page. Because I like them. They're really fun. Why did I not color the white of the eye, you dumb piece of shit? Jesus. I am a dumbass extraordinaire. Don't worry about it. Fuck. I need to think of more shit to talk about. But I'm at a fucking loss. What I need to do is I need to figure out if I actually want to finish that stupid fucking Bill and Ted thing. Am I doing this? Well. Yeah, I guess so. There's 3 days. Is this for me? Today, tomorrow, and something else. You know what? Fair enough. Oh. So. I like his markings. I'd like to keep them intact. Shit. His nose color. Is it like a really dark blue? No, it's not. It's just dark gray. That was on me. I can't see. I don't have eyes. Oh my god, hold on. There's this funky TikTok. That has a funky chart. Hold on. I'm pulling up the TikTok. No, I will not be showing the TikTok. It's not particularly interesting. Except for what they're doing within the TikTok. No, shut the fuck up. No, I didn't want you to get bigger.
5, 6, 7.
Oh my god! I am going to be defeated. I probably should have pulled it up on my phone, but I'm a dumbass. Oh my god, it's not even here. Oh wait, hold on. My sister sent it to me. I'm gonna take a gamble. Nope. Nope. 4.
Willow.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Okay. Pause. So, they have this, like, little chart thing. I'm opening a new file. This little chart thing. Where so each thing is, so each letter is a color, and then I mean, mine's gonna blow. But, so then they take, like, a name or whatever, and then mix the colors together. So that's my color mixed with the colors of my name. So it's this. I wanted to do something with it, this funky little chart, but I don't know what. Thank you, chat. This was not my doing, so thank you isn't really a particularly valid statement, but that's fine. But maybe well, I'll keep that up and we'll put a pin in it cuz I want to do something with it, I just don't know what. What flavor of characters are we thinking here? Do furries have nipples normally? Because this one does, I guess. As a treat, he may have nipples. I didn't really think that through. That's fine. I drew this many years ago. I thought briefly that we could like come up with a character name and then I find a color and then I make the character based on the color. If they're mammals, they can have nipples. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your furry nipple knowledge. Thank you both for your furry nipple knowledge. No, not new layer. Fuck off. I don't know what color his hooves should be. I don't know. Sounded like furry knowledge to me. Yeah. Okay. Well, okay, I'm gonna finish coloring Drake and then we can do whatever the fuck I just said. You know what? And maybe I'll put them on. But haha, you know how close I don't live to an airport? Good luck. You underestimate my ability to live in the suburbs. Ha ha. Fuck, what was I saying? I don't remember. My bad. Oh boy, just like Jesus, make just like you. I make just like you. Transparent soul. Okay. Shit. It's this green now. My bad, King. My bad. Okay. I'm actually tired of coloring this now. Oh, that actually looks kind of nice, but we don't have to unpack all that right now. Why are you saving it? Oh. Okay. That's fine. She's aged. That I drew that back when I had fucking Psy 1. Damn. Old. Okay. So what are we thinking here? I don't have... you know what? I'm gonna go into a name generator. That feels like a good place to start. The music is still playing, so we're fine. Name generator. Click name. Name generator's my beloved as well. I'm so ass tier at coming up with names. Lewis is nice, we'll go with that. Okay. L. Oh. We're off to a great fucking start. U. I. S. Oh. We kind of lost it at the end there. We kind of lost it. L. U. I. S. Yeah, these two fucking suck ass. They had me in the first half, but they kind of lost me. From Meet the Robinsons. I fucking love that movie. Oh my god! Don't get me started on another movie. I literally will not shut the fuck up. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna mix them for fun just to see what happens. This one is gonna be really shit, I think. Man, all of you. The brown isn't a good sign. But that's fine. Possibly redeeming qualities are the rest of the colors. I don't know. I just really liked that movie. Like it had a nice message, you know. Like a lot of movies aren't. Like you don't get to see a whole lot of non like nuclear family relationships a lot of the time. And I think that's sad. Because not every family is like that. So it would be cool if we didn't make it seem as if that was the only option. It's very found family. And I think that's hot. Also the music, fuck off. I'm not gonna do it, but like I thought about it. The ending credit songs is so fucking good. Honestly, if I watched it for the first time now, I would probably cry. But I watched it I've seen it too many times now to have it really be like a emotionally impactful. The music is so good. Thank you for Pretty Gray. I again did not make this, but thank you anyway. Sit down. So I guess we're just gonna fuck around and make a character, I guess, with this gray. I'm going to essentially ignore the rest of the colors, because fuck the colors. I'm just gonna do the gray. I haven't seen the movie in recently enough to recall the humor. Well, the Tom Selleck joke was really good. Especially as someone who now knows who Tom Selleck is. I didn't when I first watched the movie, so I didn't understand it then. But that one was really good. The Tom Selleck joke. Okay, this is already going very poorly. I am just not vibing with art right now, I think is the problem. I've been trying so fucking hard to get the stupid... I have so many projects started. Like, I've got my comic thing that I really want to finish it. I too know nothing of Tom Selleck, but it is funny. Like, I've got my stupid fucking comic, and I worked on it a little earlier. Like, I haven't... I got the... Because his pose is stupid as fuck in the 6th panel. It's dumb. Why are you sitting like that, you fuck? And of course, I am the one making him sit like this. So I am the one making it difficult for myself. But it's gonna bang so hard because it's gonna be a dynamic position, and I'm not normally good at that. However, I am going to cry. So I have this started, and then I have the stupid fucking Bill and Ted thing that I do really want to get it done. I do. But I am in hell. I don't... Okay. Fucking keep it together. Maybe I do something else entirely. It's too early. Godspeed. Have a good time, man. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. The problem is that I've already taken like a break, you know? I didn't draw on Friday, I didn't draw all weekend, and now it is Monday. And now I'm trying to come back. I can only do one thing at a time is the problem. I can't embroider at the same time as I'm really into drawing, and I can't, and vice versa. So if I'm really into embroidering, I can't draw. And so it goes with everything. I can only do one thing at a time. project. I can only do one project at a time. And since I'm writing right now, it's very, very difficult to focus on anything but that. And I can't exactly write on stream. And I don't want to. Please do not make me. I don't know. And we're back, I guess. This is to sit like this stream right now, or that. Sorry, that message is a little vague, and I'm not sure I understand. I just don't know what new stuff we would do if it is today. Oh, this is true. I don't know that I'd want to drop them in general, though. Especially considering that I kind of... well, I was gonna be like, I need to make a tattoo portfolio or whatever, but doing art streams has not done anything for me in that regard. I do really need to get a portfolio prepped before February. That's kind of like my last go. I don't know. Much to think about, much to consider. Nothing good. I might also just straight up be exhausted. And that might be why I'm so frustrated. There's another thing. I just don't have any other hobbies. Not that are easy to stream. I would stream more embroidery shit, because that one isn't as bad. I can do that mindlessly if I have a project already started, and then I can drop it again without much issue. It's drawing that's mainly the issue. Is because when I'm doing other shit, I don't feel like drawing. I can do other shit while I do. I don't know how to describe the phenomenon that I am currently experiencing. Possibly mental illness, who is to say. When in doubt, blame it on a hypothetical mental illness. It'll all work out. I don't know. I just don't know what else I'd do. Because my setup isn't exactly functional embroidery-wise, because I spend so much time looking at it. Yeah, fuck. But you know, consistency is key here, so streaming like this will get me... Oh, that's delicious, and I hate that for you. My condolences. Like, gross. Ugh. Get you some chocolate. Wait, you already got something to eat. Never mind. My bad. Perhaps a second snack. Right now. Oreos? That's delicious. That is chocolatey enough. An excellent choice. Chat against period cramps. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay. I don't know what color. I'm just kidding. It's fucking blue. Ew, what are you still doing here? Piss off. Here. I'm using this as my color reference. Blue is a good idea. Did I miss something? I don't know. Somebody said anything, I missed it. Okay. Well, fuck. I don't know what... Well, it's like, I lied. Your car is fine. Well, yeah, but it wouldn't be particularly entertaining. And I'm definitely... No, we're definitely not doing that. My god. Especially considering the shit I'm writing right now. Absolute fucking cringe. Could not be me. Man, I don't even draw at work anymore. I need it very clear that I am extremely insecure about this very specific thing that I'm writing right now. Ew. Like, literally any other thing I was writing, I would probably be completely and totally on board. But this? And what's funny is everyone in chat right now, I would talk about it separately, but later. Yeah, I could do a later one if anybody gave a shit. I am an average enjoyer of writing. I wish I had more writing homies to like vibe with. But alas, I tend to attract more. That one was fun. I did like reading out loud. Reading story time is fun for me. I like reading to people. I fucking meant my tweet. I tweeted the other day, I was like, I'm about to do a dramatic reading of my own bullshit. And I meant that. I would. But at the same time, I would not. God. And that's fair. It being too much or whatever. Yeah. Sometimes writing is hard. Sharing, harder. But I am an average enjoyer of both of these things. Because I like the attention. I am a whore for it. Lest we fucking forget. Okay, Drake is done, I think. Good for him. Look at him go. Absolute fucking king. Shh, go to bed. I have never colored cassava before. So I have no idea what she fucking looks like. So that's probably the end on that. Uh-oh. Auto mod. Did it show up? Damn! At me next time. But no, yeah. You kind of got it with that. A little too got it, maybe. Like, maybe tone it back. Oh my god, his feet. They're so cute. Puppy. Oh, good. Good for us. Good for us. These bitches gay. Good for them. Yeah. No, yeah, that's it. Ugh. Cringe. Everyone else can do it, but me. Everyone else is valid for feeling these ways. Except for me. Call an ambulance, call an ambulance. Okay. I am thinking. I am considering. How upset would we be if I just played a game instead? I would hit 3 hours at least. I have, I haven't fixed Kirby yet. And doing that on stream is a very bad idea because it went very well last time. Okay. Since I'm changing what I'm doing against your will. Till function we die. Since I'm changing the game against, well, the stream thing against your will, I will let you pick what I play. I have several games downloaded. I will play literally fucking any of them. It is up to you. So, the options are Minecraft, Stardew Valley, Toontown, Overwatch, Fallout 4, Aim Lab. It's just like a gun practice thing. Feral. Detroit Become Human is unfortunately still on here. Please don't look at me. Phasmophobia. Drawful 2. Such Arts Creative Space. Osu, and then I have a few Wii emulator games. We're not playing Kirby's Epic Yarn because that's the game streams. I have Mario Kart and Super Mario Brothers. Do we have anything we would prefer to see? I will do literally whatever. So long as it's not drawing. Please don't. Even though literally 2 of those games are dead-ass drawing. Please. That's evil. That is so evil. When I was doing my, Drawful? Because then we can play together. What? Oh well, what? I'm pulling up Drawful. Goodbye. Game capture. Drawful 2. Go. Oh my god, she's alive. And she's very small. Come back to me, son. Okay, I'm turning off the music as well. Good night, music. Okay. I am... Oh, no, that's fine. It's... I've never played Drawful, to be honest. Because the last time I tried to play, we didn't have enough people in chat. It was only 1. But now we have a couple. So if you want to... Get out my tablet. All you need to play each game is one connected phone, tablet, or laptop. No question needed. Only the first layer. Okay. I don't know what's going on, and I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, she's like low. Ooh. Oh my god, you're doing it. Okay. Play Drawful. Okay, so there's the code if you want to like vibe or whatever. What are these little men? Oh god, it's a stolen concert. Oh no. VIP. Oh, do I have to join separately? I can't fucking tell. Well, we'll I'm gonna... Okay. Go. Okay. Oh, I get to draw a picture of myself? Hell yeah. It's just gonna be banging. Oh, it doesn't let me erase. Oh no. This is horrible. Please let me erase. Why would you do this to me? Okay. I'm drawing a picture of myself.
Hello!
Oh, that's really funny. I didn't think that through. Okay. There I am! Oh! Oh my god, Garfield! Little Garfield! Okay, well, we'll fix that next game. I love that I can just not. Oh my god, we're fucking going. Oh my god, we're fucking going.
Hey, welcome to Drawful. And it's a 3-player game. You're
Thank
not a tiny group, you're sleek and compact.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna get this thing started.
Please be nice.
Okay, I've sent a prompt to each of your devices. Stuff that's
Oh,
kind of hard to draw.
Christ.
Like electric broom or some dude whose name is probably Chad. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, good luck.
This is fucking awful. And I wish she did. Oh, are we timed? Oh, shit. I'm cheating because I have a tablet.
And hey, it's never too late to join an audience. Or, actually, sometimes it is too late, but it's not too late yet.
Okay, there. Little man, little man. We are cheating together. Yeah, this music does kind of fun. Oh shit! I need to change my stream title, LMAO. Psych.
Great! All the pictures are in.
Oh, okay.
Now, use your device to type in whatever the heck the prompt for this drawing could be.
Draw from done. Okay, sweet. I did it. I'm literally a genius. Oh no. Oh, am I the only one who said anything?
Hurry up, people! Just type something in!
Just a little picture on the screen.
And here are your choices. One of them is the real title.
Award bonus lights. What the fuck does that mean? Whoops. That happens with the best of us. I don't really know what's going on
Here are your
either.
picks.
Yeah! Yeah! I'm literally so good at video games. Don't worry about it. Oh, the little boy? That's me. I am the little boy.
Up next,
Pizza.
type in a convincing title now.
I did it. I have no idea what's going on.
Hello!
Oh, we got it.
Okay, here are your
Faxing a pizza?
choices.
It's really funny. Space man.
Hello!
And here are your picks.
Damn. That's really funny. Streak, baby! That's what we're talking about.
Enter your titles now.
You drew this. There's nowhere to go but up. Mine was kind of boring in comparison to y'all's.
Hello!
And here are your choices.
Hello!
And here are your picks.
Hello!
It's so funny. Damn.
Hey, let's do that drawing thing again. Prompts should be on your devices.
Oh my
now.
god, what? This is bullshit. I don't know how I'm supposed to draw this. Salt? Salt? Okay, fuck.
Hello!
Oh my god, I forgot there's more than one color. Okay, that's fine.
I
don't
have
know what's
all
going
your
on.
drawings now, and as much as I want to keep them to myself, let's all take a look at the first one.
Do we do 3 rounds? I don't know what's going on. Baby
And
planet.
now, another drawing.
Uh,
Hello!
Here are your choices.
Hello!
Let's see what people picked.
Hello!
Okay, this is fun. Man, I'm getting my ass handed to me. Clown.
Let's take a look at our next drawing.
Well, now I'm not so sure. I thought I had it, but maybe I don't. I'm a. You know what? Is that my phone or the game noise? I don't know. I think it's the game noise. Dun, 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 dun.
Come on, typing time is almost up. And here are your choices.
Okay. Rising
Okay,
Clown.
who picked
I liked Rising Clown. That was good.
No, sir.
Audience. It makes a lot more sense when they give you the titles. Oh shit.
All right, let's do another one.
Ugh. Clown! Clown! It did look like a clown. I was very excited about Clown. Oh, hell yeah, man. Sorry we didn't get you in the game. We'll get you next time. We'll get you next time.
Okay, here are your choices.
Blurry.
And here are your picks.
Damn, okay, Queen! Okay, Queen! You really said. You may have rights. Oh, you just click one and whatever person, like, did the idea. I am fucking hilarious, thank you. Okay. We're starting over. Oh. Yes. Okay, we're starting over and I'm gonna join the game first so I can control it this time. Okay. Okay. Go. Okay, we are now legally able to join. Okay, now I have to draw my little man again? He will be worse this time. Except I will put him in a more gender shirt this time. Actually, he's fucking ugly. Oh, hell yeah, we're all in, except I'm still making my little man, so hold please. Ugh, he's ugly again. Fuck. Clown. Haha, clown. Haha, clown. Okay. It's gonna be good this time. And I'm going to like it. I swear. monkey shorts. Yeah. Okay.
Hello.
Custom episodes. The fuck does that mean? Oh. I don't know what that means. Goodbye. Oh my god. The ability to draw is something that can be so intimate. Okay, we're in. We're
Hey,
going.
it's drawful time. Quick head count. 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. We'll do 2 rounds then. Piece of cake. Let's get away from this menu screen, huh? All right.
The little
If you look at your
alien.
devices right now, you should see a
Little
secret prompt
boy.
just for you. Something kind of weird. Like Frat Bros or Mad Max Fury Road cosplay. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title, so have fun!
I'm gonna add the second color because I forgot I can fucking do that. Even though my choice didn't really make sense, but that's fine.
All right, your drawings are in. Let's take a look.
Pichu.
Now, take a wild guess at what the prompt for the
This is
title
what
could be.
kids in band look like.
Hello.
I'm not trying to get it right. I'm just trying to be funny. Band kids are filled with content,
Hurry
and I
up.
don't know why. For what?
Here are your choices. Which of these titles do you think
I'm
really
gonna defend my
inspired
trumpet,
this
that's what I
drawing?
Oh shit.
Hello.
And here are your picks.
Yeah! Oh no.
And now, this drawing. Type in a title now.
I wish you would. You drew this. It could be worse. You're right. I'm sorry for the atrocity you've been, like, raised with. The prompt was bullshit. In my defense.
Quick, type in anything.
Literally.
Here are your choices.
I don't know how that happens. Interesting.
Pick anything. Let's see what people picked.
Senator is very funny to me. Santa drinks soap again? No.
Hello.
Damn, you got really close to the actual answer. That's a little scary.
Put in your titles now.
Hello.
I guess making them make sense would probably make the game harder for other people, and that's probably the goal. I've realized, like, 10 minutes into the game. My bad. That was on me.
And here are your choices.
Oh my god. Well, like I said.
Hello.
And here are your picks.
Hello.
My bad, King. We did the same shit. Yeah, that makes sense. I realized it right after I had pressed vote that was probably the one.
Next up,
Honestly, I would forget as well.
Hello.
come on. Typing time is almost up.
Oh, well, that was kind of a part of my guess, so I am a little worried about it.
Okay, here are your choices.
Hello.
And here are your picks.
A moment of silence is... It's...
Hello.
Are you serious? You're gonna shoot me? Secret gymnastics, my beloved. I thought I was hot shit with that one. Because I was.
Okay, it's drawing time again.
And you did beautifully. And you did beautifully.
Hello.
That one was a rough one.
Let's take a peek at your drawings.
Drawings.
Let's take a look at our next drawing. And here are your choices.
Get that good. Okay, never mind. I see it now. Getting that good is real funny though. Hard like.
Let's see what people picked.
That one is really funny. Once they gave us the answer, we understood. We saw. Spaghetti.
And now,
Ignore. I'm a little too confident there. That's fine. That's what it's all about. I don't actually know what I'm talking about. If that makes you feel any better. I was just like, haha.
hurry up,
Done.
people. Just type something in.
Because even my dumb shit can confuse people, which I think is really funny.
Here are your choices.
Because nothing ever makes any sense. Sad Hogwarts. I love Sad Hogwarts. Whoever said that,
Okay,
man of my
who
heart.
picked what?
The noises are so upsetting. Damn, you're on a roll, queen.
Okay, the next drawing.
Oh wait, no! I should have said something before. I should have said something about Hitler. Oh my god, that would have been so funny. Baby Hitler? I know that doesn't make any fucking sense considering the MAGA flag, but that's fine. It's the mustache. I didn't say that, but I wish I had. If I just gave myself like 10 more seconds to like think about it.
Okay, here are your
Version
choices.
of Alec Baldwin. All good answers. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I can't unlike. Whoops, that's fine.
And here are your picks.
Oh my god! That's really funny! How is that not the answer? Deadass. Everyone loved Virgin Beta Male Cup. That was great. Oh, hell yeah, man. I think we're almost done. I think it said 2 rounds. Oh, Christ.
Enter your titles now.
You drew this. Take a moment to reflect.
And here are your choices.
Finally seeing the sun, LMAO.
Okay, who picked what?
you are king shit. Damn, I suck ass. I guess that's the one I care more about anyway. Okay. I think I have to do new players now that somebody wants to join. So hold on, let me do it first. Okay. 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 And now we may join. I don't know, man. You're just killing it. In the same way Jack was killing it for being funny. Okay. I hate having to draw my little man again. I want the green color. He gets wider every time I do this. And you know what? There is no shame in this. You're right, and I will. He is being wide. Maybe I'll give myself a nice shirt. I don't know what should be on my shirt. Got it. No, I got it. Perfect.
Hello!
Oh, Garfield, my beloved. I love the consistency we've got going on, you and I. Good for us. Clown. 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 Haha, clown. I love your little man. He is so little and a man. Haha, clown. Haha. LMAO clown. Clown on the screen. Haha.
Oh.
Oh my god. My beloved. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I watched that anime, I swear. Okay. This will really be the last game. I do have to eat something.
Boom! It's
Just so I don't
Drawful
die.
time. I like it when there are 5 players because then there are just 2 rounds of terrible drawings. I'm gonna get this thing started. Okay, the drawing prompts have gone out.
Oh my
They
God.
should be on your devices now. Something odd or funny, like Greek chorus or recumbent bike. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, get to it.
I like giving him funny hair. Clown hair. If you will. Oh, I forgot I can't fucking erase. Cringe. Mine's really bad, but that's fine. There's no shame in this. You get to see good art all the time. It's I can be bad as a treat. Man, I didn't know there was blue, and I don't want to be blue. What is this fucking pink shit? Thank God there's 2 rounds. I might cry. If I don't get the chance to do something better. And thank God. Scriblio? Oh my god. We should play Scriblio. Is that a normal thing to do on stream? Probably not. Scriblio's really fun.
Oh, good. All of you got your drawings in on time. Let's see the first one.
You're right. You know what? You're right. Oh my god, why do we have to do mine first?
Use your devices to type in what you think the real title for this picture could have been.
Scriblio is like a what's it called? Pictionary? I think it's Pictionary, but it's like online. So it's sort of like this, but without the fuck. The silly guessing part. Like it's just like you're just drawing and you're just guessing. I don't know how well they'd go because you'd be able to see what I'm doing.
Typing time is almost up.
So you'd be able to see my screen.
Oh.
Damn, your little man kind of fucks. Gone.
Here
I
are your
don't remember
choices.
how
Try to
pronounce
pick
it.
the real title and avoid all the
Cesspool.
garbage everyone else
Last
typed in.
yeah. Yeah, I love Scriblio.
Oh.
Scriblio fucks. Well, now I want to play Scriblio.
And
Oh my
here are your
God.
picks.
I might have to now. Despite me saying I have to.
No. No way.
Thank you, King. Back at it again with the comedy. Always appreciated. King shit. King shit. Big Oreo.
Let's take a look at our next drawing. Type in a convincing title now.
And you know what? We all need one sometimes. They're the best characters after all. What the fuck is going on? I'm not. I literally can't think of anything to be funny with on that one.
Hurry up, people.
I mean, I
Just
probably
type
could have if I
something
tried
in.
harder, but I couldn't think of anything fast. Ow.
And here
Are
you
you really holding a giant carrot? Let's just show the guys.
Oh.
Oh my god. We are funny. We are so funny.
And here are your picks.
Oh no! Absolute fucking king. Thank you once again for the comedy. What if?
Next up,
Oh my god, he's sad. Who hurt him? Why would you do that?
come on. Typing time is almost up.
Damn, she's kind of mean.
Oh.
And here
Unless-
are your choices.
Depressed llama, Sandra, and Anna Madonna with Beautiful. Oh my god!
Oh.
Oh shit.
Hello!
Let's see what people picked.
Oh.
Fuck.
Hello!
Thank you. I thought long and hard. Depressed llama. Damn. Rip. I don't know, the lore one was kinda on, as always.
And now, another
Big
drawing.
heart.
Hello!
Okay, I'm gonna see about Scriblio.
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up.
Damn, she is not fun.
Here are your choices.
Scriblio with the boys. There's more than one called Scriblio with the boys. Yeah, she's a bitch.
Just tap any button.
Oh, whoops, I forgot to fucking pay attention.
Hello!
A loving snake.
Oh.
And here are your picks.
Cobra has a big heart. Big heart, big meat. You know, you know what it is. Okay, let's fucking focus here.
And now, this one.
Oh my god.
Hello!
That's so fucking dumb. Why did I do that?
Quick, type in anything. Okay, here are your choices.
Fish at LMAO.
Hello!
That was really funny. Damn, sorry, King. I love 90s web pages out of fish. I don't know why. She's fucking hilarious.
Choose something. And here are your picks.
I forgot to pay attention. I was so caught up in the euphoria of Scriblio. Fish man. I should have known. I should have known.
Oh.
Square! Oh man.
Hey, let's do that drawing
Oh,
thing
fuck.
again. Prompts should be on your devices now.
Why am I making this so needlessly complicated? Go. You know what? I'm gonna fuck around and find out. Use the oven at 11 p.m. I've earned it.
30 seconds left, y'all. Come on, I know what you're drawing isn't that good or important. Let's go.
Oh my god, damn. Be nice. What the fuck?
Okay, let's take a look at your artwork.
I'd really rather you didn't. Shut up, girl.
Up
Allow.
next,
Allow. Oh my god. I had to permit the term shut up, girl, which is very funny to me. Oh, fuck. It's mine. I don't know. Please don't ask. Boys! Yeah!
Oh.
come on. Typing time is almost up.
I'm literally so sorry for your fucking losses. There's literally no goddamn way any of this makes sense.
And here are your choices.
Cole. Look at me.
Oh.
And here are your picks.
No, sir.
Oh, like the movie. The Christmas Story or whatever the fuck.
Nuts. Oh. Nuh-uh. Ding.
My queen, we know each other so well.
Ding.
Okay, now I have to actually play the fucking game. LMAO.
Type in a title now.
Maybe. As a treat.
Hurry up, people. Just type something in. And here are your choices.
Allegory? Finally is the second color. No, that's so sad. What was your answer? Chicken, chicken, trash out when you're gay. Fuck, all these are really funny.
Okay, who picked what?
No.
Yeah! Woo! I had no idea what I was talking about. Fine, I'll use a second that color's so fucking funny. What? I didn't think I'd be right. But I will take my win. I will take it. Oh, they're holding hands!
This drawing.
Oh my god. Of course, bro. No problem. I didn't understand your drawing. I just thought it was funny.
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up.
Oh.
Here are your choices.
Lesbians, gay people. Oh, look at them go. Me and they.
Hello.
Oh.
And here are your picks.
Oh.
Thank you. I did my best.
Ding, ding.
I'm always a man of comedy above all else.
Hello.
No way. Ding.
Ooh.
Ding.
I didn't have a whole lot of faith in that one either.
Hey. Ding.
Type in a convincing
my
title
God.
now.
Me too, actually.
25.
Eddie, my beloved.
Hello.
Eddie Kasalovich from
Quick,
Chain
type
Reaction.
in anything.
The possibly one of the greatest movies of all time.
And here are your choices.
I hate life. I hope it's not that. I bet it is.
Oh.
I'm so upset.
Hello.
Fuck life.
And here are your picks.
It's just a Keanu Reeves movie. It's oh my god.
Ding, ding.
Puns make me so mad,
Hello.
but angry.
Ding.
I'm so fucking funny. Don't worry about it.
Ding.
Fuck life. King shit.
Enter your titles.
Baby big pant. Fuck.
Hello.
Being on stream is bad for this game because I just say exactly what I think. It's a side effect, I think.
Hurry up, people. Just type something in.
You know how it is.
And here are your choices.
Baby jeans. Your big old pants. It's Monday, Tom.
Hello.
And here are your picks.
Hello.
Thank you, Queen. Despite saying it out loud. That one's so fucking funny to me. That was literally so fucking funny. It's your birthday, Dawn.
Sorry. Ding.
Baby Dean.
Oh. Ding.
Imagine winning. Could not be me.
Oh.
Hello.
Again, damn. A streak. As fucking always. Okay. Now that okay, okay. I know I said I was gonna end after this, but now I want to play Scribblia. So So you bet your ass I'm gonna play fucking Scribbio. Well, does everybody else want to play Scribbio? Let's check that first. Either way, we're not playing this anymore. Yes, I'd like to escape. Piss off. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. I'm getting Scribbio up. I'm going to have to pay quite a bit of attention. Oh shoot, it's game capture. Fuck, hold on. Shit. Come on, buddy. Here we go. Okay. Go. Doo-doo. Okay. What are we thinking? 3 rounds. What a nice 5 rounds. It's a nice middle of the road. I can add custom words, but I probably won't. Okay. Link is in chat. Do I have to? No, it's just it's a website. So you just go to the link and then you'll be in the game. Woo! I just have to pay close attention to what I'm doing. Oh no! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. We're playing Scribblia now, if that helps. New game. Woo! Oh my god, I'm so fucking excited. I love Scribblia. Scribblia, my beloved. Making the little player fella is probably my favorite part of Scribblia. No question. He's so little. And silly. Okay, I wonder if there's a... Oh, we're fucking in, baby! I wish there was a way to... Okay. What fucking... Now we're gonna... Oh, Christ. Is it... Stream might get a little fucky. Hold on. Okay, I was right. It did get fucky. Literally, why?